Welcome back to the 8th episode of American Truck Simulator. This is Rubber Ducky, and I appreciate all the feedback you've been giving. To help support the channel, please consider clicking the subscribe button and like the video if you enjoy it. The American Truck Simulator playlist has all the previous jobs if you'd like to get caught up. Let's venture into Colorado with this square baler from Alliance. It's an 18-speed, 600 horse Pete 579. All right, it is about 9 p.m., so we're going to be setting off into the dark and driving through the night, I guess. All right, we got to find our way out of this farm. And maybe we don't ruin Farmer Johnson's lawn right here. All right, straight shot, I guess. Here we go.
Get ready to turn right.
I did turn on the voice command GPS. I'm going to give that a go, see how I like it. If you guys hate it or it drives you crazy, let me know, and I will turn it off if it's not deal-breaking for me. But I figured it might not be a bad idea. There have been a couple incidents where I've needed to take an exit or something, and you know, it's kind of ambiguous looking at the small screen on the GPS, but having that, like, you know, get ready to exit, or, you know, whatever, kind of helps out a little bit. So I'm gonna try it and see what I think. Let's not blind that guy. I'm not really paying attention there. Oh, we got another one. And we got a right turn to get on the road here.
Go straight on. Turn right.
You did not see me roll that stop sign.
Go straight on.
Oh, look at that timing. Whoa, hero. Guy was in a rush.
Go straight on.
All right, let's get over to the left. Lane's gonna end. Low clearance, but I think we're good. Oh yeah, 22 feet. We're good. No worries.
Go straight on.
All right, and a left up here.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, so far anyway. I mean, haven't done much, but so far I'm liking the step-by-step navigation.
Go straight on.
I do feel like I don't have to look at the GPS screen so often. I can keep my eyes on the road. I also don't have to be watching road signs as hardcore if, you know, someone's telling me straight, exit, right turn, left turn, whatever. All right. We're on the open road. Here we go. I feel like I usually pick all the long nose trucks, but the visibility out of these aero cabs is pretty nice. Oh, I guess we don't need to get over. Never mind. Trying not to be a left lane hog, but there we go. back it back down. We got a big right coming up here. Throw a little retarder in there for the mix, and let's see, where's our turn? Oh, okay, right here.
Turn right.
No turn lane, we gotta make everybody wait behind us. Alright, speed limit's what, 45 through here?
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
See, it is
Go
kind of
straight
nice at
on.
night, though, because there's not traffic.
Keep
I do
right,
want to see
and
Nebraska,
then continue
and
straight
it's
on.
hard to do in the dark, but, you know, it's kind of peaceful.
Go straight
There's
on.
nobody around. Alright, 90-degree right coming up.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright. I was a little skeptical to take this route. We got all the winding, crazy roads in Colorado, but we're going to see what it's all about. I do feel like I avoid driving through Colorado a lot. There's definitely times that, you know, the slower winding roads and the steep grades and stuff are fun. But usually when I'm grinding away, I'm kind of like, you know what? Let's get on the flat, smooth, straight interstates and not have to, you know, zigzag back and forth and change gears 30 times and, you know, 50 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour. And so we'll see how this goes, see if it drives me crazy. Right. Alright, looks like we're just going through this town. Sydney.
Go straight on.
Sydney, Nebraska, I guess? We're still in Nebraska, right? It is dark out here.
Go straight on.
Is that guy stopped? Yeah, there's a traffic light up here. And we're going to see if we can get around these guys and still take that right turn that we need to get on the highway. Oh, come on. Oh, look, there we go. Alright. Now we gotta do some Fast and Furious moment here. Gotta beat the train. Oh yeah, we got this guy. Sweet, no big deal. And then on ramp. Where are you?
Keep right,
Up here by the green sign somewhere.
Turn right.
Oh, it's just there's a little ways.
Turn right.
I was thinking it was closer. The darkness is playing tricks on me. This guy moved over for us, let us in. We got a 75 speed limit through here. Let's take advantage of that. advantage of the 600 horsepower under the hood. I-80 goes into Wyoming, so we won't be on this for very long. I think we're going to go into Wyoming and then turn south and take a state road south into Colorado. Guys, can we get back over? Ooh, it's a beautiful starry sky behind us in the mirror. Guy while we got our speed. Let's keep it up. Let's watch out for the fuzz over there on the left. We are kind of cruising here. What are we doing? 79? 75? Don't tell anyone. I just know that as soon as we leave I-80, the days of even hitting the speed limit are over. Exit, I guess. We do need a weigh in. Alright, let's see.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Please do. Find me one away from the way station. Where are we going? Oh, here we go. All I could see were those like cones. I couldn't see the actual scale. I was like, did I take a wrong turn? But we're good. We're good. Okay, all is good. Let's get this bad boy moving again. We really need a pre-pass because, you know, 80 to 0 back to 80 kind of sucks. Must be coming up on Cheyenne soon, right? Ave. It's got to be Central Avenue in Cheyenne. Yep, sorry, buddy. You stuck behind me for a second. Yeah, Cheyenne. There we go. Okay. We are Colorado bound. A friend of mine and I were driving across Wyoming. We were driving from Utah to Virginia, and we were driving my truck and a car hauler, and we got to Cheyenne at like, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the morning, and it was just like dead. It was black, and we didn't stop at any of the larger like truck stops or gas stations. We were just going to keep cruising. We didn't need to, and all of a sudden he kind of decides, he's like, you know what, I need the bathroom, and I'm like, all right. So we pull off on like the next ramp that we see and have to drive like down this road away from the highway, and we see there's like one set of lights in the distance, and we're like, okay, well, this has got to be our spot. So we pull up at this gas station, and it's like the lights are on, but literally no one's home. It's like closed down, and there's just lights on outside.
Exit right.
And so he's just sitting there like, well, what do we do? And I'm like, I don't know. How bad do you need to pee? And he's like, it's not that. And I'm like, okay, we got a bigger problem then. So we had to get back on the highway, go in the other direction, head back to a truck stop, and then turn around. It ended up being like an hour affair for a bathroom break. And I was like, that's it. Never stopping in Cheyenne again. I mean, this was like 20 years ago. Yeah, probably 20 years ago. It's probably not that bad now, but it was an adventure. That's my experience with Cheyenne. And I see flashing lights. What is this? A detour. A detour. Where are we going? Alright, though, we're gonna be able to get right back on. We don't have to take like a different road. We're just gonna take this off ramp and take another on ramp.
Recompute.
See, this guy had the same problem. He couldn't find the bathroom in Cheyenne, and so he ran off the road in the middle of the highway. Oh, we're not getting back on. Do we not want to get back on? We were not originally. Okay, my bad. We're gonna take this. They got a diverging diamond here. I was like, we were gonna keep going straight, right? Like this wasn't always our exit. We just actually can't get back on.
Go straight on.
All right, we're not gonna do a U-turn. We're just gonna follow this road. Yeah, get out of my way. We're gonna follow this road around and take the next on ramp, wherever that is. Yeah, that trip across the country, woo, that was a marathon. We did it nonstop. I drove straight through from Utah to Missouri, and then only gave up the driving because my buddy was like, I'm so bored, I have to do something else. Oh, okay. Can we get a signal next time? Let's find the gear. There we go. But he was like so bored out of his mind, and we were in this horrible traffic in Missouri. And so we literally just like stopped, and we just hopped out of the car, switched seats on the middle of the highway, and got back in, and traffic still didn't go anywhere. And I was like, are you happy? And he's like, no, not really. And I'm like, okay, well, good luck. But it was an adventure. We got to Virginia, and we picked up my girlfriend's car. We loaded it on the trailer, and we turned around and we drove straight back. And that was our trip. It was out to Virginia, load, and turn around. We did eat at Buffalo Wild Wings in Blacksburg, so that was fun. It's the little moments in life, guys. Another way in. Where do we, what? Where's the scale? Alright, let's see, what does it say? Port of entry straight ahead.
Take the first exit.
We will not be taking the first exit. Hang on. Let me double check this just to be safe. Where's the scale? Oh my god, we got to get on the highway going back to Cheyenne. What? Who did this? I'm not missing it, right? We got to get on, go in the other direction, and then do another U-turn and come back?
Reroute.
No, I don't like that. My policy is if you don't have a scale on this side of the road, we do not go to that scale. We're going to because we don't want a ticket. We're poor, but that is BS. I almost said it. All right. See if we can swing that trailer around without just taking out the whole roundabout median.
Finding a new route.
All right. Are we? How close is our ramp to the turn for the port of entry? All right, that guy's got a signal on, so we're going right here. There's so much red on the GPS, I can't even see where we're going.
Reroute. Turn right.
know what? I'll turn right if I want to turn right.
Recomputed.
Anytime there. There we go. Shh. Let's not talk about that. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't downshift. We gotta actually get it in gear and not just hit neutral. Now what do? We just go to the next ramp and do another U-turn? This is like a major affair to do the scale. I think we're staying in this lane. We don't even... Yeah. The lane doesn't end.
Exit right. Keep left, and then exit left.
Okay. We're gonna keep left and exit left. Alright.
Exit left.
We got a green. Can we get this without also like flying around the corner? Yeah, we did. Alright, now we're getting right back on. Okay, Colorado, here we come again. Well, that was painful, not gonna lie. I don't mind a good road trip, but I'm definitely the kind of person that it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. Used to drive to vacations with my grandparents when I was a kid, and you know, my grandpa would want to stop and let's get food here. Let me stretch my legs. You know, whatever. I mean, he was like a big guy too. So like, you know, being in a car for a long time like did kind of suck, but I'm like, no, it's only an 8-hour drive. Let's just hit it, you know? Oh no, we're gonna stay the night, you know, before we go on. I'm like, why would we do that? He's like, well, if we stay here, we can get lottery tickets in Idaho, and then we'll continue on later. I'm like, okay. But I'm like, no, let's hop in the car, let's put the pedal down, and let's just drive until we get to our destination. If I could get gas while moving, I would do that. I would not stop. I actually had a friend of mine call me up one day. I was like taking this test for college, and he called me and I had a missed call, so I called him when I got out. It was like 7 o'clock at night, and he's like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. He says, you know, my sister's up in Oregon and her truck's broken down, like she blew a drive shaft on it. Can you go up there with your trailer, load her up, and bring it back down home? And I'm like, yeah, I guess. When do you want me to go? And he's like, as soon as you can. And I'm like, okay, I'll go get the trailer and head up there. So like 8 o'clock at night, get on the road for like a 12-hour drive. And I happened to talk to my sister, and she was like, oh, well, I'll go on a road trip. So she literally tagged along to drive 12 hours overnight up to Portland, pick up a truck, turn around, drive 12 hours straight back home. And we did actually stop for like 30 minutes at Multnomah Falls on the way back because she wanted to take some pictures. Yeah, this is like 20 years ago too, so it was like a terrible digital camera. But we stopped for that few minutes and then drove straight back. And so 24 hours round trip, just like up, U-turn, come back. And I'm like,
Get
no,
ready
this is
to
the only
turn
way I do
left.
it. I don't want to stop somewhere. I don't want to stay the night somewhere. My friend even told me, he's like, if you need to stay in a hotel or something, like, just hit me up when you get back and let me know how much it
Turn
costs
left.
and I'll pay for it. I'm like, no, 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 I don't do that. Driving straight through. Ah, the good old days. I got pictures of that trip somewhere. Might have to post them if I can track them down. All right, let's see. We got a right turn coming up here. Come on, choo-choo crossing. There we go.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Did not want to stop for that.
Turn
We already
right.
caught like 40 gears going to the way station. We don't need to stop at the train crossing. It's all clear. We are going. Let's see. Is that 35? Yeah. 40. There's a guy just standing on the bridge right there. Don't know what that's about. We gotta be kind of close, right? I feel like we've been on the road for a minute. Oh, GPS, yeah, there's our destination. Speak of the devil, there
Keep
it is.
right, and then turn right.
Okay. I must have been
Turn
thinking we were
right.
going to be taking a different route. I mean, this has had a lot of like turns on intersections and stuff, but not like the winding roads. I think when I was looking at some of the other jobs, there was another one that went further into Colorado, and it was a little bit more involved. This one just right across the border, no big deal. Okay, where are we going?
Get ready to turn right.
Of course, it's dark, it's raining. Now we got to figure out where we're going in this
Turn right.
farm. All right, swing it in there. No visibility. And my mirrors look useless. It's so dark out there. We should have slept. Major regrets right now.
Here we are, safe and sound.
All right. She says we made it, but the job's not over. Let's see. It looks like the flag's on my left. Where are you? Oh. Well, that'll be fun. We're gonna have to zigzag this guy in there, in the dark, in the rain. Can't see out the mirrors. We need some more options for lights. We need to be able to put like side and rear facing lights on the truck for this kind of purpose. Can we clear the barn door? It looks like it. Let me get this bad boy straightened out. Let's hope so. Because I can't see anything. Oh my gosh. Alright, so where's our trailer? Oh, we need more lightning. We need way more lightning. That was actually very helpful. I'm just guessing here. Bear with me. Stupid blindside reverse. Alright. Maybe too far. Might have needed to kink that a little sooner. Yeah. I can't see where we're going. Alright. We're gonna have to straighten this bad boy out. Okay, we gotta get straight back in there a little bit. But we need to bring it to our left. We're kind of close to the barn. Come on, more left. Oh, I really don't want to have to like reset. We're like too close to the barn though, so I can't jackknife it the way I want. They got an open door. The easy thing to do would be to just hop out of the truck, go over and shut that door, but, you know, no such luck. That's nicer. Alright, if we can straighten out here, and then just go straight back, we'll be okay. Alright. Okay, so we got the staircase there. And the stupid barn door. Ugh. See, if we didn't have to dodge the barn door, we could have been in there perfectly on that try. They're getting their trailer crooked, if it'll let us. Oh yeah, that's as good as it's getting. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll go a little bit better. That's actually really crooked. But still, they're getting it partially crooked. Shh, let's ignore that. I rushed it a little bit, so we just kind of threw it in reverse and hoped for the best. Yeah, we're basically in the same spot. Well, despite the extra effort required to park this trailer, that was a decent drive. The job went smoothly, nobody spasmed their truck at us, and we made it without incident. I call that a win. Alright, 272 miles and 693 XP, which is not going to get us to level 5, but we're close. Thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.